Good morning, YouTubers. Okay, today is the 30th of December. I'm trying to speak louder because I noticed in some of my videos my voice sounds very soft. So, um, the P.I.N.K method. All right, now I've noticed that I've lost a pound because I have to admit, on Christmas I ate some food, but I didn't actually go to families' homes because I had to work. So my family bought me a plate, and I kind of had a chance to look at what was on the plate and make good choices. And I still kind of stayed away from the cakes and a lot of the sugary things. Now, in order to not have any sugar cravings, if I did take little tiny bites of, if there was cake or something like that, and I didn't want to like totally um, tell myself no. So I just had a bite of this or a bite of that. But that would still go back to making sure that I had lots of vegetables and like 4 ounces or something like that of meat. So, the one thing about the Christmas holiday is that, whatever you did eat or whatever you did do for that day, don't make yourself feel guilty or beat yourself up. Just, say, okay, that was the day. It only happens once a year, and then move on. Make sure you drink your 8 glasses of water and then you're exercising. I did get my exercise in yesterday. And from my last video, and I thought I had maybe skipped 2 days of exercising, and I had only really missed one day. So the main thing is to at least move and do something for 15 to 20 minutes a day, concerning the exercise portion of it. And even if we have a little bit of a relapse and eat some sugar or drink something that has too much sweets in it or whatever, or um, have something that, I've been staying away from the potato chips, but I'm kind of put myself in the environment to where I don't have all those snacks and things around my house on purpose. I don't have the sodas in the house, and my kids are not allowed to drink the soda anyway. So, if you do fall off and you have some of those things, then don't beat yourself up. Just, get back up, dust yourself off, and at least try and be consistent, with, like I said, exercising. Do that at least 15, 20 minutes a day. I'm still on the level 1. I believe that I am now I'm on the 14th day. So I should be heading pretty close or getting pretty close to phase 2, which I'll let you know about that. But, for the most part, if I don't have a shake in the morning after I exercise, then I try and eat some fruit or whatever. And I definitely have one salad a day. I just love salads though, so that kind of helps me. And I can easily have a salad at work. And then when it's time for dinner, I try and make sure that whatever I have for meat, that it's not breaded, and that it's at least 4 ounces, which can fit right in the palm of your hand, and that I have some type of green vegetable. And no bread, no crackers. At my job, like I said, they had this table with all these crackers and fudge, and I just close my eyes and walk past that table and keep on going. Just willpower, But if you can't help it, just I stopped at the table and I almost had a little Cheez-It cracker, they're about that big, and I figured, okay, it's crunchy. I'll taste the cheese, and I kind of imagined it and what it would feel like after I got that in my system, and I chose not to. So I did stand there for a couple of seconds and stared at it and tried to see what was on the table that would make me have, a good choice. But really, there was nothing on the table that could have been a good choice. So I just walked right by it after lots of deliberation. I have to be honest. Too much temptation. But I think the main thing is trying to remove the temptation, like not keeping those things in your house. Or the peanuts. There were some nuts on the table a different day, and I did make sure that I had, put some in a cup, and I just kept munching on those, because that's better than candy, right? Better than fudge, better than cookies. There was a lot of stuff. So anyway, hopefully you're sticking with the program, and thank you for my new subscribers for being patient with me, and I'll try to be more consistent with recording and, better quality as far as the volume and things like that. And thank you for one new subscriber who said my face is getting slimmer. Of course, I can't see it myself, but I totally do appreciate that. So if you're new and you're out there, oh, there's one person who also said that they worked the night shift, and yeah, my dinner time was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And that was kind of hard too, because it's like, okay, do I want eggs and bacon, or do I want all that heavy stuff that they would have? So majority of the time, I would still try and get my salad in the beginning of my shift, and then I would still, whatever meat I would have, it would be 4 ounces, and still lots of green leafy vegetables. I was having kale and whatever at 3 o'clock in the morning, but that was my shift. I just recently switched to a different shift, so I'm on a second shift and not third now. And all you who are out there who know about the night shift and third shift, it's harder because I think that you automatically put on, or you automatically keep on 15 additional pounds just because you're not sleeping a normal schedule like everybody else. So did not mean for this to be that long-winded or whatever, but hopefully that helps. And like I said, I'm nearing the second phase, which means I think that I get to up the level of my exercise with the second DVD, but I'll tell you more about that in a couple of days. All right, I'm not sure if they have you go to reset, but I have to look again at my book. I have been keeping my diary. It's just that I don't have it in front of me right now. I should for next time, so I'll know as far as what I'm doing next. But it's good to write down what you're eating. If your book is not right there with you at work or wherever you are, just jot it down on a notebook or in your phone, and then as soon as you get a chance, write it down. I think that would help. So anyway, we're a couple days into the, almost, tomorrow will be New Year's Eve. So that's kind of exciting. My first Saturday off in a very long time. Well, anyway, be blessed, and hopefully I'll get back with you in about a couple days, 5 days or so, and give you another update. All right, peace and blessings, and Happy New Year if you don't hear from me by tomorrow or the next day. Okay, ciao for now. Newbie and Queen out.